Did you know that every 20 seconds, someone becomes a victim of domestic violence? Violence against women, particularly intimate partner violence and sexual violence, are major health problems and violations of women's human rights. Violence against women is a form of violence that is gender-based. Violence occurs because of their gender, specifically because they are women. Violence against women may take different forms at the individual, community, and societal level. The most common forms of violence include that of rape, domestic violence, stalking, sexual harassment, human trafficking, forced prostitution, state violence, and female genital mutilation. Global estimates published by the World Health Organization indicate that about 1 in 3 women worldwide have experienced either physical and/or sexual violence in their lifetime. Most of this violence is intimate partner violence. Physical injuries are some of the most visible and at times most deadly consequences of gender-based violence. But the long-term mental health consequences are often invisible and left untreated. As a result of the violence inflicted against them, the victims are forced to deal with rejection, ostracism, and social stigma at the community level. In Cebu, there is an increasing number of patients being seen at the Women and Children's Protection Center, or the PINK Center, of Vicente Soto Memorial Medical Center, or VSMMC. From 200 cases of physical and sexual abuse reported in 1996, it has exponentially increased to 3,900 physical abuse cases and 2,700 sexual abuse cases in 2016. Psychological abuse cases in relation to domestic violence in both women and children were also noted to increase from 1,500 cases in 2007 to 5,700 cases in 2016. The PINK Center was established on March 8, 1996, as mandated by the government that all government hospitals should establish a Women and Children Protection Unit. In Vicente Soto Memorial Medical Center, the PINK Center started as a small table located in the emergency room. It was later transferred to the Office of the Chief of Hospital due to the sensitive and confidential nature of the cases seen. In October of 2000, a groundbreaking ceremony marked the construction of a building which is now the Women and Children Protection Center of VSMMC. The PINK Center provides accessible, multidisciplinary, expedient, ethical, efficient, and holistic services for women and children in a culturally and gender-friendly woman and child-sensitive environment. The center's activities include seminars that address capability building, paralegal issues, parenting, women empowerment, as well as livelihood training programs and community outreach programs. It also conducts an annual Christmas party for children survivors. Over the years, the PINK Center has the steadfast support of various organizations. One such organization is the Philippine Obstetrical and Gynecological Society Cebu chapter. In 2015, under the leadership of its then chapter president, Dr. Virginia Abalos, the Committee on Gender-Based Violence was formed and headed by Dr. Madeline Amadora. Through this committee, the POGS Cebu chapter has become a staunch advocate and supporter of the programs of the WCPC, or the PINK Center, supporting its various livelihood training programs and seminars. The POGS Cebu chapter continues to remain committed to support the mission vision of the WCPC in helping to care for abused women and children and to create public awareness about gender-based violence. We should break the cycle of silence and acceptance of violence against children and women. Now is the time to act. Together, We can help women and children who are victims of violence. Together, we can make a difference. Together, we can help save their lives.